What up, Mike? What up, Coyote? What's going on, man? How's everybody doing? Tell you one thing, it just unloaded here for about 10 minutes, like really hard rain, and then stopped. So, what's going on? What did you guys think of the Detroit game? What did you guys think of? Hey, what's up, Mr. Cowboy? Mark done any videos? I haven't had a chance. I'm in a group text. I hear Rashid's doing a lot better. I mean, they took his leg from underneath his knee, but it was touch and go. Yeah, it was a good game, Mr. Cowboy. But what up, Lord Nova? You know what's funny though? Now, what's up, Glimmer Man? Now all of a sudden everybody is going nuts with everybody's going nuts with the Lions. Hey, Lady Libra. Now all of a sudden they're going nuts. Do they understand that they still should have lost the game? And I picked Detroit. But after watching it, I was kind of like, you should have blown that team out. What up, Jay Smooth? They should have blown them out last night. Right? What's up, Clemente? Yeah, I thought Detroit, I'm not going to poo-poo a win. They got the dub, like I said. What's up, Marco? What's up, Michael Dana? Even when with the win, Lions don't get... Listen, man, they're getting a lot of respect, but how come everybody's not shitting on Mahomes? Now, we know it wasn't Mahomes. We know that. But if it was Cowboys, they would be, they're crapping all over Dak. The Dallas blew a home opener. The sky is falling. Yeah, Glimmer Man. I think Kadarius Toney crapped the bed. He makes any one of those catches. They only lost by 1 point. That's what I'm saying. Everything went perfect for the Lions pretty much in the second half. And they eked out a 1 point win. Congrats to them. But all of a sudden now they're a juggernaut. Okay, slow down. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Cowboys. I heard, I don't know where, I think it was on DallasCowboys.com. I was listening to something a little while ago. They said that the Chiefs are going to be in the market for a receiver. They don't have much. I know Mahomes is good, but I don't know. I don't know what you people think. But it was good to have football. He went deep too often. He should have had another INT, but secondary dropped it. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. I did fall asleep at halftime. I was so drained from yesterday, and I woke back up. And then I was able to watch what I missed at like 5 o'clock this morning. If it was Dak throwing that pick six, they would call for his head, even without being... Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Hold on, everybody. I'll be right back, all right? All right. I'll call you later. All right. Everybody wants to talk to Game Time. Everybody wants to talk to me. Crazy, crazy. What's up, Mike? Let's see. Everything's good. Everything's good. Yeah. So what are we thinking about the game? What are we thinking about the game on Sunday? Now, Mark's calling for all this rain. I got news for you. I just looked at the forecast. I'm under an overhang anyway. I'm in the end zone. Like, I don't know how many rows up, but I'm under the overhang. I'm lower level. Yeah, Rashid, they took his leg below the knee. But he's doing a lot better. His spirits are good. Thanks, man. Thank you. Thanks, Mr. Cowboy. Yeah, they took Rashid's leg, man. So say a prayer for him, but he's in a lot better spirits. My father died of septic. Yeah. My father, that's how he died. So it was touch and go. Elena, I think I'm ready. I got news for you. I think I'm ready. But with the Cowboys, I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that, Glimmer Man. I've never seen nothing like it with Tyron Smith. Now, Tyron Smith's going to play, and most likely, the Tyler Smith is going to play. But I've never seen nothing. We didn't even play any of the preseason. Are we, is that the right move? I know it's probably the right move. Patriots are falling apart. He kind of taking the fun of. Why? What happened, Linda? What happened? I know they got a receiver that I was reading an article that they said that they said that the receiver Juju Smith-Schuster, he's one false turn and his knee's gonna blow out. I had you winning anyway, Linda. So I hope the team doesn't have a letdown because you don't want that. Hate waiting all day on Sunday opening. See, that's the good thing, Glimmer Man. Me and my kid will probably leave around noon from my house on Sunday. Now, I'm working tomorrow. So, and I have me and Primetime's live stream tomorrow night. So, it'll be hectic tomorrow. What's up, Mark Hutchin? You go to bed on Saturday night, wake up, I'm only staying one night, so, get my stuff together, get my 19-year-old stuff together, head to the Meadowlands and check into the hotel. Maybe go grab something to eat before we head over to the stadium. But I'll be trying to come live. I'll make sure I have my Wi-Fi. I'm not sure how my reception is. It's getting cloudy again. But, so I'm looking forward to it. So, to me, I don't get to sit home and watch all the games. I did buy the ticket on YouTube TV. But week one, obviously, I won't be able to sit around and watch all the games. But I'll be at the game. Jay Smooth, the Eagles might lose. We'll see, man. I think the Eagles are going to win. Ferguson is going to have a good game, I think. Yeah, you know what, Clemente? I really believe that. I believe that to be the case. I think Dallas is going to come out and throw the ball real quick, screens, slants. But they're going to take some shots downfield. Sounds like a hope. Yeah, Linda. Jay Smooth, this is how you got to go into that game. What's up, Kevin Lefford? I know, man. I was here a couple of years ago. I liked the stadium. Now, I'm a little higher up. I was like row 5 a couple of years ago. Yeah, well, he's a diabetic too, Mike. That's his problem. He needs to be because Rashid's skinny. He don't have an ounce of fat on him. But I don't know what type he is, but he's a bad diabetic. So he's got to be a good boy, if you know what I mean. So, but yeah, I would say expect the Eagles to win, Jay Smooth, and if they drop the ball, then that's on them. But I don't expect it. I think the Eagles roll. I think the Eagles win by 10 points. I think it's close at halftime. Like I said the other day, it'll be close at halftime. But, yeah, I'm in a group text, and it just started up again. But I did hear that Rashid's in good spirits. Again, they did take his leg, but just a quick comment regarding that. Having a foot that's been partially removed and being a diabetic, it's not the best scenario. Sometimes taking the leg But he didn't have a choice. The infection got way up there. So sometimes taking the leg in the right spot, you could put a prosthetic on, he'll be better off instead of having some club foot. Really, I think it's for the better. But it's all for naught if my man is not going to. You know how diabetics roll. You can do everything right and still have issues. So I heard the players saying Dak is not shy going deep. We need to run game early to take some shots. I think they're. Did you hear about teenager who died? Yeah, I know. Yeah, fucking cat. I know. Now they'll outlaw that. Listen, man. I ate the chip, and it was hot, but then it was about 40 minutes later when it got into my intestines, then it was a wrap. I literally was laying on the ground in pain. I would say the worst stomach ache you could ever imagine went out being able to go to the bathroom type of deal. It was bad. So I won't be doing the gummy bear. Little nitro. Nah. Hell no. Not if my stomach did that, with the chip. Not happening. Taking the lower leg saves his life, it sounds like. Glad he's doing better. Yeah, that's another, like I said, they took, before, they removed, like, partial of his foot. So, I don't know how he was going to walk anyway. It was always going to be an issue. It was going to be infected. I'm not saying I wished it, but no, Kevin, we're talking about Rashid. I'm not saying I wished it, but this is better off. They'll be able to put a prosthetic on. He'll be able to live a more normal life. He's just got to be really got to watch his diabetes. If it goes in that hot, it's going to hurt coming out. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. Actually, that part wasn't that bad. Believe it or not. Just my intestines were inflamed. It was bad. But I don't even want to talk about it. I didn't even watch that. I normally rewatch me and Phil's video on replay just to see how it looked because I don't see all the graphics. I have my TV, but it's kind of way off. So I got my monitors, and there's a delay, so I don't watch it. I'm talking to Phil on the Zoom looking at the chat, but if I were to watch it, there's like a 6-second delay, and it just throws me off. So I'll rewatch the broadcast the following day usually, but I haven't rewatched the Packy chip because I was hurt. So, but I came back strong to finish the game. So my wife wanted me to go to the hospital. What do you think the score is going to be, Dallas and New York? Well, Jay Smooth, you got to tune in tomorrow night. I haven't really sat down and thought about it that deep, but I'm telling you, I'm going to have Dallas to cover the 3.5. It was miserable, but I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe, Hick Lumberman. It's so dry. It's like it was stealing the breath out of me. Once I was able to get it down, I was all right. The weather for the Giant game rainy. Does that favor the Giants? Yes, it does, Kevin. I don't think it'll be straight rain, no. I mean, like, we'll see. Where I'm at here, they're calling for showers during the day and then a clear. The 2 hours north of where I'm going, they're calling for later afternoon showers, 50% chance. So there might be a shower or two. I don't think it's going to have any issue. Dak's gonna cook them. What's up, South Tex? What are the odds of Tyron and Tyler? Listen, man, only us, the South Tex. Only the friggin' Cowboys. Tyron Smith, this is the one thing I'm going to tell you. Now, I believe Tyron's going to play. Tyler's going to test it out tomorrow. I expect them both to play, but I believe Tyron will play. But this is why I wanted them to take a tackle in the second round or a guard. You give me John Michael Schmitz. Give me the dude, the 6'8" dude out of Ohio State. This is why we're not even into real games. Do you really think Tyron Smith's going to last all year? Do you really think that? So we're going to have to rely on Asim Richards, who I like I tell the Eagles, like I tell Linda, and like I tell Twiz, the Eagle fans. Me too, Kevin. I'm worried. Um, you can't really rely on rookies that much. You can, they're gonna splash. Rookies are gonna, like Schoonmaker, he's gonna splash. Mozzie, he's gonna splash. But you can't rely on him down in and down out. Any rookie. So that's why I say, like if we have, like Asim Richards has to play, I'm okay with it, but he's gonna make mistakes. Just hope it's not Dak's ass. And there goes the running game. If TJ Bass, I really love the kid. Young, he's going to make mistakes. So that's all I ever say about rookies. I'm going to keep it 100. Darren Waller added to the injury report. Oh, great. The one guy I have on fantasy. Oh, well, I'd rather Dallas win. Let's get to the chat. Tyron is just past his prime. Mr. Cowboy, I agree. No experience. Exactly, Kevin. O-line should be addressed. Draft. This is where we're at. Yeah, I know. Bass didn't allow any pressures. Listen, Clemente just hit on a big important note. TJ Bass, out of 70 or 80 snaps, didn't give up any pressure. That's good. Now, I don't know what kind of a run blocker he's going to be, but I don't think we're going to run a lot. Waller's playing. They're just playing the game. I don't think the Eagles are starting any rookies. Well, I don't know about Jalen Carter. I would imagine he's going to start. The defensive end out of Georgia, I don't know if he's starting, but he'll be in. And offensive line is more what I'm talking about, and defensive line. Yeah, Fletcher Cox is going to start. I would use Fletcher in key downs, but Brian, I don't understand why they didn't shore up the offensive line where we need it. We were talking about it. I wanted it in the second round, and the Giants got John Michael Schmitz, who's a guard center. Everybody laughed at me when I said the Giants. The Giants are going to be better than last year. Now, they may not win as many playoff games. You know what I mean? They may not win as many playoff games, but I think the Giants are going to be better than last year. So, I think they're going to have 10 wins and make it into the playoffs. They're going to be behind us. Steele, Zach, badass, Bass Richards, Chuma swing, maybe. South Tex, you know they're going to put Chuma Edoga in. You know they're going to play him. And he's going to play like ass, and then they're going to have to go to a rookie. Just start out with the rookie. I want to see like Asim Richards at tackle and TJ Bass at guard. Let's roll. Let's roll. You know, this is where I get frustrated with this friggin' team. We'll see how Bass does against real defense starting Sunday. I agree, Michael Dana, which is why I'm not ultra excited about it. Hopefully everybody's ready to go. No excuses not to get quality depth. Yeah, and there's no excuses. If they lose it because of their offensive line, but I don't see that happening. I'm telling you, they're going to light it up tomorrow. Steele wasn't even drafted. Now he's a millionaire. Yeah, he's really good, though. If you heard Zach Martin yesterday, he's going to have a regular show on the G-Bag Nation, 105.3 The Fan. He said that him and Steele really, they're like, it's like magic, them two. So, people are looking at me. But yeah, just excited. I'm excited to play some football. I hate being the last game. No, I'd rather be a 1 o'clock game. Just, for real. I hope we get a run game going. We can roll the. See, my thing is, Glimmer Man, who do you think is going to be our number 2? How do you really think they're going to run the ball? I think it's going to be. I don't think they're going to let a Tony Pollard run the ball 20 times, and I don't think they should. 15 at most. Give Rico 5 or 6 and mix Deuce in there. Yeah. Give me 8 or 10 from Deuce Vaughn. And that's not counting passing. So that's all. That's what I want. O-line all next draft. Well, I don't want to get to the point where, and I agree, we need O-line. Your thoughts on Ronald Jones? We need Ronald Jones at this point. Let him serve his suspension. Is he though? Is he goal line? Let's make that decision on Ronald Jones after his suspension is up. Because I say, this is why I say that. Don't forget Hunter Lepke, right? Do you know what I worry, though, with guys like Lepke, guys like Rico? You saw it in the preseason with Rico and Deuce Vaughn. They haven't been hit in the NFL. I worry about that backside linebacker or D-tackle who can actually get 15 yards, 20 yards down the field because it's the NFL and they're that athletic, and making them fumble backside. Lupke and Dowd will Deuce change. I want to see all three. I don't want to see Rico in for a lot of plays. Just mix them in, man. I don't think we're going to run the ball as much as people think. We're going to run after we get a lead. That's what I think. I think they're going to really work this West Coast. Shout out to 25 people in here hanging out with me on my lunchtime chat. We got 10 likes, though. My guess is if you're watching, most of you at least like me a little bit. But, yeah. So, I'm excited. I think that New England's in trouble. I think Eagles, look, the more I'm thinking about it, I think the Eagles are going to roll. I just don't see New England being able to shut them up. Pass to set up the run. That's how I see it. Pass to set up the run. We're not coming out. Run, run, run. You know they're going to try and stop the run and try and make us do stuff. So, but just think if you're the Giants. They got 2 rookie corners starting. Yeah, right, Mr. Cowboy? Giants have 2 rookie corners starting on the outside. Banks and the other kid out of Old Dominion. Yeah, I know, Glimmer Man. I just don't have faith that we're going to do it. Who knows? Who knows, man? It's all a guessing game until we see a game. And you know what? I hope they actually do it to where they look at the team they're playing, see their strength, and it go the other way. I mean, I don't know that we're good enough right now to inflict our strength on anybody on offense yet. It's a new offense. I keep hearing how great Dak is looking, making all the right. Yeah, I could see a lot of 3rd and 1s and 3rd and 2s. Somebody said McCarthy's going to go for it a lot. Do you really think McCarthy's going to go for it that much? I don't know. Cooks and Lamb will get after these rookie corners. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be ugly for the Giants. Dallas has running backs that can score every time. See, that's the difference in a Clemente. No, nothing against Zeke, but Pollard's a home run hitter. Rico is big time. I mean, he's got some serious speed. And Hunter Lepke, I don't know. I'll be honest. We'll see. Deuce Vaughn, you've already seen his ability. Deuce is not ultra fast. Deuce Vaughn is just elusive. He's got that, I said it before, and I'm surprised I didn't get lit up. He's got that Emmitt Smith vibe where you can hardly get a good hit on him. Let's go almost that time. Yeah, that's right, Eric. 2 more nights. CD Cook's going to use their football IQ to run the circles on his road. Definitely, you throw underneath early and bait him for the out and up. And don't forget Gallup and Tolbert and Ferguson. Oh, my. Deuce is quick. Yeah, he's quick, not fast. You know, he's elusive. Like he even said, defenses have a hard time hitting them head on. It's always from the side, which is what you want. you know, which is what you want. Anybody going to the game? Let me know if anybody's going to be there. Anybody that's going to watch this on replay, I'll talk to everybody tomorrow night too. I will have a live at work tomorrow as well. I'm trying to do these every day, if I can. I am working tomorrow, people. So, yeah, me too, Eric. I'll do a lunchtime chat tomorrow. I'll preview me and Primetime Phil's show. I'm not going to get into the scores, but I'm going to take the Cowboys and I'll lay the 3.5 or whatever it is at game time. All right, Mike. Hit me up. You know what? Yeah, just let me know if you want, like, what section you're in, or I'll put in one of my. So I have to watch what I do. I don't want some crazies looking me up, but yeah, maybe we'll hang out and real quick. The running back room is much better. I love Zeke, but man, Zeke got burned out and have no a burst anymore. Rico, Deuce. Yeah, I agree. That's not a bad score, Mr. Cowboy. I mean, I heard Nick Eatman. Was it Nick Eatman? I heard like everybody's calling for a low-scoring game. I don't see Dallas not scoring. What, are you going to stop Dallas? Dallas is going to score. I see. That's why I like that score. I see like a 27-13 at some point. Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, you'll have to. I'll have to get your info, man. I'll have to get your info. And so, I'll have to get your. If you're on Twitter, we could DM. So, yeah, just hang out for a few minutes. We'll see. Dallas will get close to 30 for sure. Coyote, everybody's saying low scoring, bad weather. It's not going to be that bad. It's not. Then again, you watch. I'll be there. Game time, Brian, coming live. 34-17, 34-24, garbage. Yeah, this is how I look at it. I'm expecting a close game. If there is a blowout, it's going to be Dallas. I think Giants get a late score to bring it to within reachable, like one score. But as far as the final score, I have to sleep on it. So I really got to think about it. I'll start thinking about a score. I'll look at the over-under because, they're normally pretty good with that. Giants are not scoring more than 20. Yeah, Kevin, if they score more than 20, we're losing. I don't care if we score, like if they score more than 20 points, I'll be surprised if we win. Micah going to feast on Daniel Jones. I agree. That's what I'm looking at. Something like that. We may come out. I also have extra season pass for home games. Oh, look at you. Look at you. What's up, Twiz? We're just talking about your Eagles. Linda says that she's upset because New England lost one of their corners, got hurt. So, we shall see. I just see Dallas scoring 27, 31 points. I don't think so either, Twiz, but just passing it on. Parsons, he's a game wrecker. My fear about Parsons is being undisciplined. He is so ready to go. I would run right at his ass. Our defense hasn't changed much. Offense, defense. Yeah. I think it all comes down to the defense. The offense, excuse me. I think it all comes down to how quick, how fast. But if you look at the last 2 years, I think that we've gotten out of the gate offensively. Now, that's the only thing that scares me. McCarthy with the Cowboys, the last 2 years, we've lost. It's been the Tom Brady, right? But we did lose. Now, we did get that revenge back in the playoffs. 31-24 Cowboys. I don't know that the Giants are scoring 24 points. Billy B will always be this team ready. I'm not scared of Saquon. That dude doesn't do crap against us anyways. High a third rounder for a reason, number one. You just named the key. I don't care about Waller. If Danny Dimes is going to dink and dunk, let him dink and dunk. You cannot let them run the football. What you do is you do not let them run the football. You get off the field on third down, you're going to give up plays. Any defense is going to get up plays, especially on the road. But you got to put up some points, people. The Cowboys have to put up a nice number, make the Giants one-dimensional, then it's a wrap. But, of course, Twiz comes in late. Yeah, I know, Mr. Cowboy, you did. I got to roll. I'm over a half hour. The alarms are starting to shine. Yeah, like the alarms are blasting. So I can't. I got to roll and get back and finish my route. I will talk to everybody. Try and get them likes up, people. Don't forget, I'm working tomorrow. I will have a lunchtime video. Maybe I'll do a video tonight on the Giants. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But I'll talk to everybody tomorrow, tonight.